Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a quick comparison between the Poco X3 and the Samsung Galaxy Fan Edition FE. Now, I've been using this phone for about a week and a half now, and it's a great phone. But when you compare it to the Poco X3 and the price that you're paying for this phone compared to the price you'd be paying for this phone, the differences are actually not that big. I mean, you're getting a 120 hertz refresh rate on both of these phones, and this one's just as smooth as it is on the Samsung Galaxy FE. And what's going to be really surprising here is that the cameras are actually better on the Poco X3 than they are on the FE. And I think the Samsung Galaxy FE's weak point is probably the cameras. They're just not as good as the previous S models. Even the S10 has a better camera than the Samsung Galaxy FE. And I think the S20's camera isn't that great either. So I think the cameras are actually better on this phone. You get a higher resolution. You get more pixel density. Here I think you have a 12 megapixel main camera, and here you got like a 48 megapixel. So I think the cameras are going to be better on the Poco X3 than they are on the Samsung Galaxy FE. Now performance, you're running a 732 Snapdragon on the Poco X3 versus an 865 Snapdragon on the Samsung Galaxy FE. And I'll be honest with you guys, you know, I'm using the A51 5G wallpaper. I really like the color of it, so I put that wallpaper on here. But all in all, if you have an A51 5G or an A71, you should not upgrade to this phone, because in everyday performance, Samsung doesn't really change much. I mean, you're getting 6 gigabytes of RAM with this phone, same thing you would be getting on the A51, I believe. And for day-to-day tasks, the phone is just fantastic. I mean, I love this phone. Don't get me wrong, this phone is great. I like it because it has an IP rating, IP68, so it is water and dust resistant. It has wireless charging, which is excellent. I think the only thing that it's missing from a flagship point of view is a headphone jack, but that's not a game changer for me. I think this is a fantastic phone. If you need a Samsung flagship phone, this is the way to go. But if you want to save money, I'm going to tell you straight up that this phone is just as good, and I know that sounds crazy, it's just as good as the Samsung Galaxy FE, guys. And this is using the Xiaomi MUI, and it's actually pretty good compared to the previous versions of this. And it's fluid, it's smooth. It's a great phone. I mean, I'm really impressed with it, and I can tell you guys straight up that there's no reason to spend $700 if you were going to get a brand new FE, when you can get this one right now for about $220 on Amazon, brand new. And it's a beautiful phone, and one thing it has better for sure, other than the cameras in my opinion, is the display glass that they use here. They use Gorilla Glass 5. This one's using Gorilla Glass 3. And trust me, you can tell the difference. When you're touching the screen, this one feels more premium. So all in all, guys, I mean, if you want the Samsung experience, you go with the FE. If you want to save some money and you want to go with an excellent device, I would definitely go with the Poco X3. Now, let me go ahead and shoot a photo here with both of them, and you guys tell me which one's better. So I'm going to use stock app on both of these phones. And let me go ahead and turn this around. All right. Now I'm going to fire this one up. And now I'm going to fire this one up. All right. And now we're going to look at them both side by side. Which one's better? Well, to be honest with you, I prefer this one. This one kind of has more of a yellow tone to it. This one has a more realistic look to it. So all in all, I'm going to take the camera on the Poco X3 over the Samsung Galaxy FE all day, guys. So I hope that helps, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video. I might run a speed test, and until then, stay blessed. If you like this content, don't forget, subscribe down below. Until next time, take care.